Welcome to another episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin', the podcast I am so lucky that I get to do with my husband. I'm Kellie Raspberry Evans.
Hello, I'm Allen.
And that's my husband, Allen Evans. And together we are A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. I think I'm the sandwich part.
Can you feel the energy?
It's a lot of energy.
Can you feel the buzz?
We are...
I can feel the buzz right now.
Yes. We are at this new pizza place in Irving. Pretty new. It's called Persona Pizzeria.
Persona Pizzeria.
It's if you're in the area, it's right off of Belt 1 and 635 in Irving, Texas. And this pizza place is awesome. The owner was telling me they import their flour from Italy.
Italian flour.
They import it from Italy. That's how good this stuff is.
And they have an Italian pizza oven.
Y'all, this pizza was so good. They gave me a personal pizza. I almost ate all of it. I had to stop myself. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, it's really good.
It was embarrassing. But we're here because, why, babe?
Well, if you're listening to this on Monday, which is when this one goes live.
The event's over by the time you hear this.
Too late. You missed the event. But, we talked about it quite a bit on other podcasts. But, yeah, we're here to show our love for Persona Pizza and also to show a little love to DFW Slingshot Rentals.
That's you, babe.
That's me, babe. That's us, babe. We've got Slingshot sitting out front. We've got face painting. I mean, it's a really fun event. There's a lot of people here. But, we're going to be giving away a free rental, 24-hour rental. So that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. And if anybody ever wants to find out about your Slingshot business, it's a slingshot.com.
We're going to hammer them with that on this podcast.
But not too much.
Not too much.
This isn't going to be one big blatant ad.
Well, kind of it will be, but not too much.
But, the reason we even got into the Slingshot business in the first place was Alan... Back in the day when we were first together and still, spring chickens and love, he used to come up with these really creative dates for me. He would surprise me all the time.
So you're saying I don't do that anymore?
You know what? We get creatures of habit. We've got obligations and kids. We don't do it as much anymore. But I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying back in the day.
Right.
So Alan used to come up with these really creative date ideas. And one of them was to take me to this place called Texas Wine and Wood, where you can paint your own signs. It's really you need to go look it up online. It's really cool. So we did the Sandwich and Some Lovin' sign that we always have in the back of our Wednesday podcast.
That was made at Texas Wine and Wood, yeah.
And we did an Evans Family Established in 2017 sign. You can do anything you want. You go online and they have it ready for you. But the guy also that ran that business had a slingshot rental business. So Alan said for our surprise date, he didn't tell me, we went and painted these signs. And then we went off in a slingshot for a couple of hours.
Is that how it happened?
And then Alan loved it so much.
I remember this part, yeah.
He loved that slingshot so much. He said, I love this so much. I want to buy one. I'm like, well, that's a great dream to have, honey. What a beautiful dream to have. One day.
And I shared this dream with Kellie.
You shared the dream
several times.
You shared the dream with me. But then I go out of town... And I get a picture of my daughter and you sitting in a slingshot. And it's like, they rented a slingshot again while I was out of town. No, Alan decided to buy a slingshot while I was out of town.
It was that fun.
And insist that he told me about it.
I did tell you about it.
No.
We talked about it ad nauseum.
You talk about a dream.
At length.
You talk about things like one day I'm going to have a boob job. But I don't go out and surprise you with one over the weekend. It's something you talk about.
Nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So he surprised me not only with a slingshot, then he surprised me by going halvesies on a slingshot rental business.
That is not how any of this happened.
Okay, that might be a slight exaggeration.
Yeah, that is.
We did discuss the business part, but I'll tell you the truth. He did not discuss buying it. I own a slingshot. That was a surprise.
Well, we're going to have to, air quote, agree to disagree.
But it's very, we have a lot. Oh, my gosh.
Can I get the minnow pointed the right direction here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, no, you're doing a good job of explaining how all that happened in a very accurate detail, babe. No, we're here at Persona Pizzeria, and this is a lot of fun. So I think we're going to make this the fun podcast.
Right.
We're going to talk about fun stuff.
Yes.
So Kellie and I, to kind of tie this into what we're doing here, we're going to talk about our our top picks for fun dates. And this is really in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but there are things like this that we're going to cover in your area, I'm sure. So we're going to talk about our picks for fun dates. We'll probably do a Larry update. We're going to give him a Larry update?
Yes, our rescue dog, Larry.
Now that we've had Larry for a week.
A week and one day as of the recording of this podcast.
Yeah, we've had Larry for a week. We're going to give everybody an update. And then we have some letters.
Okay, a couple of letters we'll get to.
We've got some good letters. Whoa, look at that one.
Oh, did you edit it?
No.
That's a long one.
Well,
we appreciate it. I know a lot of times people write and they want to give a lot of detail, and that's great.
we'll paraphrase.
But we'll have to edit.
But I'll tell you what.
Self-edit a little bit.
Hey, we're going to cover this because you know what the subject is?
What?
Manhood issues.
Is it referring to a man's manhood? Like, you know what I mean? Like his body part?
No.
No, okay, good. Okay, then we're good. I'll trust you. Because Alan surprises me with these letters.
So that's what we got, babe.
All right, we have a lot to get to.
And you know, everyone's kind of gathered in here.
That's what I told them. We don't have speakers set up at this podcast.
I mean, what kind of 2-bit Mickey Mouse podcast is this?
Well, once we start making some money,
we got no signage?
Once we start making some money, we'll invest in stuff like speakers. We did try to put up a sign, but either we forgot one of the parts.
Who's the marketing director for this thing?
That would be you. Either we forgot one of the parts or one of the parts is missing. So we can't even have our sign.
Yeah, we tried to put our step and repeat up, and that was a fail.
That was a fail. We don't have speakers.
I mean, we don't even have a table tent that says Kelly Raspberry and Alan Evans.
So we need to work. We need to have a meeting with our marketing department.
Yeah.
Right after this.
Someone needs
podcast.
to put a boot in his butt.
But I'll tell you what, we have been blown away by the people who have traveled at least an hour, if not a little bit more, to be here today.
Yeah.
We might even say hi to a couple of them because they deserve at least a shout out, right?
I mean, we got them from Weatherford. Or west of Fort Worth.
Azle,
Greenville,
and Denton.
These are surrounding communities in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yes, they drove a far piece, so we're going to at least say hi.
That's actually a fur piece.
A fur piece. We actually, back in the day of the Kidd Kraddick Morning Show, back in the day of chat rooms, do you remember AOL chat rooms and all that stuff? How many decades ago was that, right? We used to have a chat room for Kidd Kraddick Morning Show listeners, and Kelly's Overalls is here. I met Kelly's Overalls. That was her screen name. Yeehaw! She is here, and the fun thing I found out is a lot of people that used to be in that chat room still watch Kidd TV today together, and a lot of them have never met. But I'm like, we've got to figure out some way to make that happen. That's fun, right?
Well, we were talking about it. The podcast vacation.
Yeah, Kelly's Overalls was asking about that.
If we can get George off our back.
We're just going to have to do it minus George's input.
Amen.
Everything that George, you
amen.
think I'm the fun ruiner? I am not the fun ruiner. It's Boss Man George.
Hey, look, if y'all want a free trip, I can make that happen. Amen.
It's not about a free trip, Boss Man George.
I'm worried about, especially this guy. Pointing to me, especially this guy. No telling what he'll do. Amen. What if he gropes somebody? Amen.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what he's worried about.
You're not going to grope anybody.
No, of course I'm not, but that's what he's worried about.
Oh, that's an awful leap right there. But before we get to all this fun stuff, since we were just talking about boob jobs, let me go ahead, because we do have sponsors, and we're so appreciative of you being a part of a Sandwich and Some Lovin'. Let me tell you about
That's a good tie-in.
It is.
That's a great tie-in.
Let me tell you about Third Love Bras, because once we started talking about Third Love Bras, a lot of, it's not something I talk with my girlfriends about, like sitting around, hey, what bra are you wearing? That's not a normal topic of conversation. But when they heard me talking about it on the podcast, my friend Deontay said, oh my gosh, Kelly, I discovered Third Love bras after I had my third child. She said, I'd go to the department stores, none of the bras fit, and I found out that Third Love has half cup sizes. She went online because Third Love has this free fit finder quiz. It takes about 60 seconds because it's not just about the size, but it's also about the shape of your breast. And after childbirth, what happens to the shapes of your boobs?
What?
They change.
Oh.
And so she is a half cup size. Third Love invented half cup sizes. Not only that, they've just added 24 more sizes.
Get out of
them
here.
The leader. They have a total of 70 sizes in cups from A through H. Again, those half cup sizes that are so important. Bands up to 48. What I love about them is the no slip straps, because I don't know what it is about my right
Your
strap.
right shoulder.
My right strap always falls. I'm always tugging at my right shoulder.
Maybe your
strap.
right boob's bigger.
I think I'm lopsided. I'm just lopsided. But Third Love has straps that don't slip. They're tagless, so they don't itch. And they have a lightweight, super thin memory foam cup that molds to your body, molds to your breast, whether it's a half cup, full size, whatever. And Third Love knows there's a perfect bra for everyone. So right now, what are they offering, babe?
Well, they're offering our listeners 15% off your first order. What you do, you go to thirdlove.com/sandwich. Do it now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off that first purchase.
Yes, that's thirdlove.com/sandwich. No code necessary. Just use that web address, thirdlove.com/sandwich, and you'll get 15% off today. And I'm going to go order some new ones because I need some new colors.
Wish men's underwear came in 70 sizes.
What do you... I'm going to tell you the truth. My husband, I think, wears his underwear too small. I've told him that since
I'm
day
not
one.
doing a bit. I'm serious.
Your underwear are too small. If he goes up to another size, they're too big.
Right. I got saggy drawers if I go to the large, but the medium, I got coin slot showing in the back.
You need like a medium and a half.
Yeah.
You know what, honey? That's a market that we need to tap into. Maybe we could do a sandwich and some love in men's underwear line.
Hey, Third Love's going to be all over that.
With half sizes for men, right?
Yeah.
Don't anybody steal that idea.
All right, babe.
So let's get to the fun. Okay, like I said when we set up this podcast, why we're here today, it all started with a slingshot rental.
Yes.
When Alan used to be very creative and fun with our date ideas.
Babe. Really? I'm not anymore? Babe, really?
Babe.
Are you doing a bit?
Yes, I'm doing a bit.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm not creative anymore?
But no, we still do fun stuff. And we do have date nights. That's a priority for us. We prioritize date nights and we go out quite a bit. But I mean, like there's, you run out of, new stuff, right?
Yeah.
New ideas. But we're going to share some ideas with you, stuff that we have done, stuff that we want to do, right?
Yeah. Some of these
creative date night ideas.
Some of these are things, well, almost all of them are things we have done. One of them you haven't done, but I've done, and I think we should do together.
Is that another date?
Yeah, it'll be another date.
I mean, no, you did that fun thing with another woman?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think of when I did that. I don't know who I went with.
Okay.
And I'm not trying
memorable.
to. No, I'm not trying to avoid the question. I can't remember who
That's
I did that
okay.
with.
We'll get to that.
But it's in the last couple of years, so I probably did that with somebody else, but I can't remember who.
Well, you've been with me a couple of years, so it had to be longer than that.
When I was in the dating world.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to find out
what
what
that
that
one's about. Wait a second.
about.
Before we did that, shout out to Emma Kelly. We didn't do that.
Yes, my daughter's birthday was on October the 19th.
Yes.
And out of the blue, she said she wanted to go to Medieval Times, which we had done many years ago. They were really into it when she was younger. And then out of the blue, at 12, she wanted to go to Medieval Times.
Medieval Times, yeah.
And we were lucky enough that our knight not only won the tournament, Green Knight, shout out, he made her the princess of the evening.
That was really cool.
Yeah, now the first time we went...
I thought he was coming up to see me.
Let me be honest. The first time we went, I pulled a few strings. And Emma Kelly was...
You didn't pull strings this time?
Maybe I did.
Did you throw down raspberry?
Maybe I did.
Did you really? You threw down raspberry?
Maybe I did. So, but, it's her birthday, and I'm Kelly Raspberry, damn it. So anyway, that's an old joke.
I know.
So anyway, so the first time she did it and she was named the queen, she burst into tears. It was awful. She's sobbing. The guy's trying to give her crown. They're trying to take a picture, and she's sobbing hysterically. So this time it went a lot better.
She was smooth.
Smooth this time.
The Green Knight helped her up over the chair.
She was a little self-conscious, but she smiled and waved to the crowd, so that was good.
Yeah, she did. That was a lot of fun. And,
and thank you to Medieval Times because, they made that happen.
They did a little. They gave a little Kelly Raspberry preference there.
They did. It was my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, all the kids were there, and I think they all had a good time.
Oh, the boys
loved it.
They were like, they think it, well, let's be honest, they're not really killing each other with the knives. Because, they show the people walk away. You can see they're not dead, but Dylan's convinced that one of the knights, that our knight killed the other guy.
Right. But, let's be honest, boys love crossing swords.
They do. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you meant with their, yeah.
Yeah. They like fighting.
They do. They like fighting. And it's really real. These guys could really kill themselves if they did, because they were doing the swords and sparks were flying.
Yeah, no, it's dangerous.
They had a ball with spikes on it,
dangerous.
and if they move the wrong way, somebody's going to bleed or worse.
Yeah, someone's going to get injured for real.
It's a fun night if y'all want to do that.
Okay, so that's
a fun date night idea.
Exactly, that's one of our top picks for fun date nights. You can take the whole family to Medieval Times. You can take.
But it's even fun, as a date.
Yeah,
idea.
just as a date,
just to be completely silly, because it's silly fun. You root for your knight. You got to get into it though.
You got to put the crown on.
Don't go and half-ass it.
No,
you got to go. You get the banner. You cheer for your guy.
You put the crown on. You wave the flag.
Go ahead and order that wine. Go ahead and do it. It does help.
You call everybody a serf.
Yes, and a lady, and milady.
Milady.
And lord.
My lord. Yeah, they're calling me my lord.
I didn't hear that, but...
They called you Milady.
I was Milady.
My lord.
I like it. And you get to eat with your hands. Let me tell you a tip about medieval times, if you've never been. They don't provide silverware. So you can either stash some utensils in your purse, which is fine, or order the vegetarian meal because they give you a spoon with that. The vegetarian meal, just so you know, because it's a pot of rice and beans and potatoes and tomatoes, and it's really very good. But you get a spoon with it. So just FYI, I found that out. You can get a spoon with the vegetarian meal. Okay. But if you don't get the vegetarian meal, you get a chicken, like a half a chicken, and you get everything else except the chicken with the vegetarian meal. You get the corn on the cob, you get the bread, which the garlic bread is fabulous. You get the tomato soup. What else do we get, babe? Tomatoes and a half a baked potato.
And a half a baked potato.
Everything you eat with your hands.
All seasoned.
Very, very good.
Okay, so that's...
Alan was going on and on this morning about the chicken.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one of our date ideas, medieval times, and they're only in select cities, so you might have to travel to go to one of those.
Yeah, but a lot of people do.
Another one...
They travel to medieval times. They travel to a Sandwiches and Lovin's podcast, right? Another fun date idea.
Yeah. Another one, and you've seen Kelly and I post about this on social media, doesn't every state have a state fair?
Yes, every state should have a state fair.
So there's a Hawaii state fair.
There should be, I'm assuming. It's just states that end with A, according to Kelly's overalls. That's an inside joke for those of you who've listened to the Kidd Kraddick Morning Show for a long time.
Yeah, only states that ends with A have a state fair. But yeah, State Fair of Texas, excellent.
I know that South Carolina, my home state, has a state fair in Columbia.
Excellent date option for the family and we did it both ways. We did it with the family and we did it without the family.
Let's be honest, a lot more fun without the family.
As
your kid is
as my son Cole is standing right next to you.
Cole didn't have a good time at the state fair this year.
He didn't.
It was a little tough because he's in a situation where his younger brother's too young to ride certain rides he wants to ride. His older sisters are a little too old for some of the rides he wants to ride. So he was in a tough spot.
But when
I'm left babysitting the kids that can't ride.
But when you and I went, we just went the two of us on a day date. We had a good time.
Yeah, we ain't riding nothing. We're just eating. That's what the state fair is about.
Yeah.
And we ate our way through it. And we played the lottery, and you can see video of Alan in the cash cube.
Yeah. But, by the time you hear this podcast, State Fair's over.
State Fair's over. But in your community, the State Fair is also a good thing to do. It's an expensive date or cheap, depending on how you do it.
Okay, here's another one. And I think this is a good bonding experience for couples. Kelly and I's first date was at a sushi restaurant called Densetsu.
Yeah.
So a sushi date. A sushi date's fun because...
Even if you don't eat sushi, they have other...
No, you get a bento box. You get you a teriyaki chicken or whatever.
I don't eat raw sushi, but I love California rolls.
But you got to fumble around with chopsticks. You got to try sake.
It's fun. I had sake for the first time with you. And
you got to mix up your
wasabi.
Help me out. My wasabi and the soy sauce.
Yeah.
There's just all these little things that you have to do in a sushi date that's different.
Yeah.
So we recommend this place called Densetsu in Plano. Hashtag not an ad, but sushi.
Yeah, none of this is an ad.
No, this is an ad. Here's another one that I put down, and we've had a lot of fun at this place. There's a place in Dallas, and it's on the water. It's on this lake called Lake Ray Hubbard. And the place is called Primo's. It's where we have our friend Patrick, who's a veteran. He does his annual Rock the Troops event there.
It's actually in Rockwall. It's not Dallas.
You're right. It's in Rockwall.
Yeah.
But it's on Lake Ray Hubbard. Really cool place to go if you're in the Dallas area for a date, because you feel, if you're sitting out there on the water, you feel like
you're on vacation.
You feel like you're on vacation.
And it's just right up the road.
Yeah. Do you like it there?
I do. They have a nice patio area. You can watch the boats and stuff. And it does make you feel like you're getting out of town.
Yeah. Well, there's our top 3. We got 4 more to go through, babe. But before we do that...
Oh, we're going to get another one knocked out?
Yeah, we're going to do some business.
All right. Well, Alan and I were just talking. He was like, Kelly, we need to get some more liquid IV because... Alan is really worried about his hydration levels right now, especially heading into the colder weather where your skin gets more dehydrated and you need more liquid in your system. But here's the thing, liquid IV, it is 5 essential vitamins, more vitamin C than an orange, as much potassium as a banana. And when you add liquid IV, it's a flavored water additive to your bottle of water. It's like doubling or even tripling the amount of water you're drinking. So you're just amping up the amount of hydration you're getting. This is going to be really great for these upcoming holiday parties. You got a lot of times these businesses, what in the world are they doing? They're doing the holiday parties in the middle of the week. You got to get up the next morning and go to work. What's the cure for a hangover? Hydration. So this just, doubles and triples the amount of hydration you're getting with Liquid IV. Or if you're going to be traveling, if you go skiing, you get the altitude sickness. This is what you start doing about 3 or 4 days before you go skiing. Go ahead and start amping up the hydration, and then drink it while you're there. It's these little powder packs you can take with you, easy to pack.
You know what else is coming up? I hate to bring it up. Flu season.
Yep, cold and flu season. You're supposed to just hydrate, and Liquid IV contains 110% of the daily vitamin C and B12 you need. And it comes in really delicious flavors, too. We love Liquid IV. Alan's like, Kelly, order me another box. I've got to do that. I promise I will, babe. But right now, our listeners can get 20% off at liquid-iv.com when you use our code SANDWICH. So go to liquid-iv.com. Enter the promo code SANDWICH at checkout to get your savings and start getting better hydration.
Don't wait. Get hydrated today, babe. You do that by going to liquid-iv.com. Promo code SANDWICH.
Yeah, don't forget that dash.
All right, back to our fun date ideas.
I want to talk to some of our listeners, too, that have come to the podcast.
Oh, we can absolutely do that.
Let's do that.
You just want to kill the last 4?
No, let's do this, and then we're going to talk to our listeners.
Okay, how about we do these next 4. We'll do a listener.
And then we'll talk about Larry.
We'll talk about Larry, which will whip everybody with our new dog. And then we got some letters.
Okay.
Okay, so there's this new hyper-reality experience in Plano. It's called is it Void?
It's Void.
Yeah.
It's only, these are around the country.
This thing is so cool.
These are around the country. I know there's one down in Florida. If you have a chance to do it, I don't know. I know a lot of our listeners are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but we do have some of you in outlying areas, and I apologize. We're going to tell you about something that you're not able to do. But this is a hyper-reality 3D experience where you are immersed in the actual game.
Star Wars universe.
Star Wars universe. They just added the Halloween one, so we've got to do that.
Oh.
It's a haunted house, and they say it's so scary that people rip off their 3D glasses and leave.
I'm out on that.
But honey, here's the thing.
I don't do
It's
scary.
all virtual reality. It's not real. It's not real.
No, I don't do scary stuff.
But
I don't want to be that scared.
Well, we're going to do it. The morning show's going to go do it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll tell you how it is. We're not going to take the little kids to do it. But
I'll do the Star Wars thing.
The Star Wars thing was really cool. You wear like this backpack. It's kind of a little bit heavy, so little tiny kids can't do it. I think I don't know the age they recommend right now. But you walk in, they give you a series of puzzles. You are a stormtrooper in disguise. You look at your friends. You look at your hands. You're wearing the stormtrooper's gloves. You shoot other enemy. What is it? We're trying to rescue a planet. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Darth Vader's there.
No, it was so real. And this is called, you've heard of virtual.
It's so real.
You've heard of virtual reality. Well, this is hyper reality, meaning you can interact with things in the room. You can pull levers. There's smells. There's temperature. It's like you are there. And there's this one scene where freaking Darth Vader's across the room.
It's scary.
And he's coming at me.
And you know he's not really there.
No, but it looks like he's there.
Your brain is tricked into thinking, oh my God, Darth Vader's there and I'm going to die.
So I'm trying to shoot the butthead with my blaster and he's just waving this stuff off.
He's got the saber.
The lightsaber.
Yeah.
And I'm screaming like a little schoolgirl. I'm like, ah! And I'm hiding behind Kelly.
It was so funny because people were in there watching us go through it, the people that run the place, and they were like, we were all hanging on Alan. And,
I thought I was hanging on you.
We were hanging, and we were all like in a little bundle because we're all so scared going through it of all these stormtroopers.
Yeah.
It is a blast.
But that is
we highly recommend it. And they're going to be doing different ones. In addition to Star Wars, like I said, they have the haunted house one now because of Halloween, and they've got some other ones coming up I can't think of right now.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, that'll be more fun for the
That would be
kids.
a hilarious first date.
Yeah, that would be
Wouldn't
fun.
that be fun? You think people would try that on their first date? Put those helmets on?
They should. You got to show your fun side, like I did when I first started dating Alan. You got to show that, I'm willing to do anything.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
remember.
much fun. Look how fun I am.
When I took out a deck of cards and tried to show you one of my most passionate hobbies, I shared a very inside hobby, which I don't share with many people, and I decided to share it with you. And what did you do?
I crossed my arms and pouted.
Yeah.
But I was game for anything. Remember when Alan, that he told everybody I work with that my best quality was my positivity? Fooled him.
No, that's not true. That's not true. They don't understand what I mean when I say that. Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, we're going to move on. Okay, so that's the Void experience.
Now I want to know what you mean by that.
Okay, here's a really fun thing to do. And again, this is in the Dallas area, but I want to take Kelly to do this. This is a little more history geeky kind of thing. But the 6th floor museum in downtown Dallas, where JFK, the JFK Museum, where JFK was assassinated.
Yeah.
That is really interesting.
I'll tell you, even if you don't have this in your hometown, I think a fun date idea is to be a tourist in your own hometown, because every hometown has something that you haven't experienced. I have lived in the Dallas area for 24 years, and I have never done the 6th floor museum. What the hell? Why have I not done that? That needs to be that would be a great date. But if you're a tourist in your own hometown and just start looking at it through a different lens, that's a great date idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you put the headphones on and you go through the 6th floor exhibit. You get to see the sniper's nest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can look down and see, hey, and everyone's up there speculating. Could he have made the shot? Could he have not? Then you can go down to the grassy knoll, look back up at the 6th floor. It's really interesting, especially if you're a history buff.
And then run across the street to, basically, you get in the car a little bit and go to Reunion Tower and say, can you take me to the place where Allen proposed to Kelly? And I bet they'll take you there.
Oh, that's at Reunion Tower.
That's probably a historic landmark at this point.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
Reunion Tower.
Reunion Tower is close to that, too.
Whenever you watch TV and you see that big ball in the sky, that's Reunion Tower.
Okay, and the last two we have mentioned, Kelly mentioned at the top of the podcast, but Texas Wine and Wood. So Texas Wine and Wood is a place where you can make these sign boards, and Kelly and I made one. We made a podcast board, and we made an Evans board that we have out by our pool now.
People do it a lot of times. They do their favorite motivational sayings. Oh my gosh, Emma Kelly is so mad at me because she keeps begging me, Mom, I want to go to Texas Wine and Wood. They do serve wine and stuff like that, but kids can go too. It's not like an adult theme. But she wants to do these signs to decorate her bedroom.
Yeah, and the owner who can actually hook us up with a time slot is here, Blaine.
Okay,
can we get the girls in there sometime? Can we get the girls in there?
My daughter is so mad at me.
Blaine says anytime we want.
But she has a beach-themed bedroom, so I think, what do? You go to the website. Blaine, come and tell me real quick how this works. Because my daughter has to, this is Blaine from Texas Wine and Woods, you pick out the saying or the picture or whatever you want online, or do we call you first? How does that work?
You can go online. You can pick from over 100 designs, or you can upload your own design. We do 100% custom designs if you'd like, and we can fit it on any size board we have.
Yeah, and you don't have to be artistic at all, because it's a stencil that you laser cut from what you pick online.
Right.
And then you just pick out the board, you stain it the colors you want.
You actually put together the board with nail guns, all that, and it's completely safe, even for kids.
Even for Kelly.
She did great.
She did great. Yeah.
Wonderful. You stain it, and then we teach you how to lay on the stencil, and then paint it. We add door hangers, and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's like a great girls' night out or some sort, like a bachelorette party or something for the bride. You can make signs for her new home with her husband, or birthday parties. Everybody gets to take their own sign down and make their own sign and take it home. But Emma Kelly wants to come in. She wants to do beach themes.
Give us a call. You guys can come in anytime.
Okay, thank you, Blaine.
You got a website, Blaine?
Yeah, what's the web?
www.texaswineandwood.com.
There you go.
No hyphens or anything. Nope. It's just texaswineandwood.com. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Blaine. So that was a date that Allen took me on that we ended up buying a Slingshot.
Yeah, and then the last one I have on here is, why don't you rent a Slingshot?
Yes.
And you can do that. Slingshot, okay, let's level. They call it in the business world, they say, let's level set.
I don't know what that means.
That means let's not assume that everyone knows what a slingshot is.
Okay.
So let's back up and say a slingshot is what, babe? It's a 3-wheeled motorcycle.
It looks like a little Batmobile.
Yeah, it looks like a little Batmobile.
Yeah.
All you have to have in Texas is a driver's license to rent one.
Even though it's considered a motorcycle, a 3-wheeled motorcycle, you don't need to wear a helmet, but we're going to provide
We recommend you wear a helmet.
Because safety first.
Yes.
And
Class C driver's license. You don't have to have a motorcycle license to rent one. But, if you go to DFWSlingshotRentals.com.
It's a slingshot.com.
We are changing that to DFWSlingshotRentals.com.
Somebody needs to tell your wife.
Yes. But here's the deal. If you go to our website and book online during the checkout process, if you enter the code SANDWICH, $25 off.
Oh, that's good.
$25 off a 24-hour rental. So go ahead and do that. Check that out. That is a fun thing to do. We still need to do that with Melissa and Ty, too.
I know. We're soon to be fellow podcasters.
When are we doing that?
I don't know. We've got to get on the calendar.
They are busy people.
It's a fun double date experience. You go slingshot, go somewhere, have a beer or two. Nothing more than that because you got to drive.
I wouldn't be drinking if I was driving.
No.
Okay, babe. So
I want to talk to some of our people that have showed up for the podcast
Let's
today.
do that. We got through all the fun date ideas.
Yeah, when we came, I bought some stuff too, but I can save it.
We might have to.
Might have to save it. We got a lot going on. When we got here today, we had people actually waiting for us at Persona Pizzeria, and they're way over there now. But they had their babies asleep, so I won't bother them. But they they had driven over an hour to get here.
That's amazing.
And that's not. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're going to win the prize for the person that drove the longest. But then I found out, no, more than one person drove over an hour to be here today. And I thought we should give them a shout out as faithful podcast listeners. Right here is a couple of our podcast listeners. Y'all drove a far way, didn't you? From Denton. Come here and tell Alan, everybody your name. This is one of our faithful podcast listeners.
One of our faithful podcast listeners. What's your name?
Laura,
and are you on? Do you watch Wednesday nights when we record live?
Unless I have to open the next day, I work at Starbucks. So when I have, I love it when y'all talk about Starbucks.
Alan's just fell in love with you.
Starbies.
So are you good with S-Bucks, Starbies, Starbs? Are those okay?
S-Bucks is good. The other two,
not so much.
Maybe not.
Why?
It gives me this feeling cringe.
You can't really explain it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now you know you're offending the Starbucks personnel.
You can call it the Bucks.
Oh, that's a good one too. The Bucks.
Yeah. We call it the Bucks.
Do y'all
Hashtag the Bucks.
purposely mess up people's names on their cups just to mess with them?
I don't think it's okay. Maybe sometimes, but most of the time you're moving so fast, and we have it's like a keyboard, and you just miss letters, and it comes out. Somebody spelled Heidi HIDI the other day, and we were all just. Is that
That's
really
what happened?
Yeah, but you got to go. People want their drinks.
Do you know what my Starbucks order is?
I don't.
If you did, I would have given you a free koozie.
I could have signed up for a rental and got a free koozie.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Oh, well, I know what it is. It's a Grande Americano, 3 pumps caramel, steamed breve.
Oh, if you order
he's
it
fancy.
If you
Steamed
breve,
is
they
just
might
steamed
charge
cream.
you, though. Say steamed cream.
Really?
Breve, we think on the left side of the buttons, it's 50-cent charge.
Oh.
Babe, so start saying steamed cream.
This morning I did a quad. I did a quad Americano, 3 pumps of caramel, steamed cream. That's how I ordered it.
Yeah.
What does a quad Americano mean?
It's an extra shot of espresso.
Oh.
Yeah. Grandes get 3, so a quad is 4.
Okay.
'Cause I needed a little pep in my step for the podcast.
Good to know.
Now I'm sweating profusely and shaking.
Is there customer etiquette that we should know about when we're at Starbucks? Because, see, I'm the worst. I don't know all the lingo, and so Alan gets really frustrated at me.
Don't be on the phone.
Don't be on the phone.
Don't be on the phone. If you don't know what you're ordering, be vulnerable and say, can you help me figure out how I'm trying to say this? Because we know, we just need you to let us pull it out of you. So
Okay, so you don't mind if people don't have the nomenclature down,
No.
like my husband.
It's okay.
And his superiority.
We speak Starbucks and English.
Do you ever
Thank
Do you ever tell them that's not the proper nomenclature?
No, but I'll recall it correctly.
So you're trying to teach them. It's an educational process. What?
Nothing.
That was a Raising Arizona reference. You know, I've never seen Raising Arizona, babe.
Me neither.
So she didn't get it either. Okay. Has anybody else seen Raising Arizona? My husband references it a lot. Okay, so Kelly's overalls would get it.
Well, get Kelly's overalls
Come
on
over here. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. Kelly's overalls is here. Her real name is Julie. Yeah. But Kelly's overalls, we should probably y'all can't see who we're talking to. There's Kelly's overalls, those watching on Facebook Live.
Here, scooter in.
I know. Well, get between us. That might be easier.
Oh, okay.
Kelly's overalls, back in the day of chat rooms, actually signed on and chose my overalls as her screen name.
Yeah, screen name. Yeah.
And do you know the story? You know the story behind Kelly's overalls.
Yeah. Kelly's overalls got ruined by Kidd and everyone because they just overmentioned everything. Like
they made fun of me.
Yeah. The Regis jacket. Bye-bye.
Right. And
Yep.
was there a red leather jacket in the chat room too?
Yes, there was. Yes, there
Aw,
was.
and
States and N.A. There was so many fun ones. Mostly everybody uses their real names now, but no, I have to stick old school.
Yeah, back in the day, it was all fake screen names.
Yeah.
And there's a handful of y'all that still communicate.
We do, and we have a big Instagram group right now. We DM each other, and we're just total dorks.
That's so fun. How many are in that group?
At least 15.
Isn't that fun?
Shout out to my chat peeps.
I love that so much.
And Kim Corey, who we mentioned on the
Yes.
podcast sometimes,
Special.
is one of Kelly Overall's friends.
Yeah.
And she's the one that got me doing the mic checks.
Yeah. Oh, she's the one that got you doing that?
Yes. In fact,
Thank you, Kim.
In fact, about the first 20 times I did it, she was feeding me the names.
I know she didn't feed you the last one I got mad at you about.
Oh, I'm a.
Stuff in my, no.
You almost said it.
I did. I stopped you. I'm just trying to remind you. That was a bad one. I don't like
Special
that one.
shout out for Kim today because
Yes.
she's at her grandfather's funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry for your loss. Was she a member of the chat room back in the day, or she is a newcomer?
She's kind of a newer one, yeah.
Okay. How do y'all find each other now? If
Just
people
Kidd
wanted to
TV.
get in on it.
Kid TV.
So go to Kidd TV and just start chatting, and if you're
Yeah, watching
a
the
faithful,
show every morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And then you listen to our podcast too.
Absolutely.
A sandwich and some lovin'. And I'm so glad you stuck around so many years. Thank you, Julie. Kelly's overalls.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then
Thank you.
Michael's here.
Let's get Michael James on
You're
here. Come on,
forever,
Michael James.
This is Michael James. But you're not a member of the chat room, are you, Michael?
No, but this is Michael. He's on every Facebook Live.
He's on everything. And he's been commenting. I've been watching a little bit of the comments. Every time we mention a website, he's nice enough to post it
He's
on the
like
chats.
he's like kind of a producer.
He's our marketing
who works
guy.
pro bono.
He's our
No, wait a minute. I'm the
pre-marketing.
marketing guy.
Like
What are
I
you
said,
laughing for? What are you laughing for?
You're not supposed
Mike-
to pay attention to the thing, so I'm doing that.
normally I don't, but I'm sitting really close to it this time.
I'm saying that's why the marketing guy can't do the links on the thing because he's got to record the podcast.
Now, Michael's been listening for years and years. Before we started the podcast, I remember he used to show up outside the studio.
Oh, God, yeah.
And he would bring me like bottles of sample perfume.
Oh, yeah.
What was the deal with that?
So working at a marketing company, just get samples for whatever and share them with friends.
Shared them with me.
Yeah.
And he would bring me, all the bottles would be like full-size bottles, but they wouldn't have the caps.
Yeah.
What was the deal with that?
Well, because they're testers.
They're
so-
testers. So he'd bring me testers, like the full-size bottles you see at the department store. Michael would hook me up. And then he said he also gave me coupons.
Yeah.
For baby
'Cause
formula.
She loves coupons, right?
I do.
So-
And for baby formula. So Michael's been around for at least, and McKelly's 12.
I've been listening since like 95 or so.
Yeah.
But I think the first time I met you was on the world tour in 2000.
Yeah. Which city were you in?
Well,
Our
I
world
think-
tour consisted
yeah,
in little
I
small
still have a
towns around
t-shirt.
Texas.
If I'm doing any weird video for y'all, I usually wear a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Or something. Y'all didn't vote for my. The kids didn't vote for my picture.
Remember
with
we
all
had the
different
kids?
knees?
We
Yeah,
were giving away.
remember that,
We were giving
yeah.
away tickets to what was that? What were we giving away
Oh,
tickets
it was
to?
the New Year's Eve thing.
Oh! By
and
the
they
way,
wanted a dog, so
yeah, they picked the dog.
they picked the dog.
We will do something different this year, but we are going to be having another New Year's Eve party,
Oh, yeah.
babe. Yeah, and we're going to be giving away more tickets for somebody from our podcast family to come and go to the New Year's Eve party.
Yeah.
So
in Plano.
it'll be same place at the
Hilton Granite Park.
Granite Park. It'll be same place. I believe tickets are already on sale now. If you don't want to risk, wait and see if you can win free ones. But we're going to be back this year, and it's going to be bigger. Every year, this party gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're doing it again.
And just as a side note, we're recording here from Persona, of course, but we also have the Facebook Live fired up. Michael James getting some love.
Yeah, he's all
Getting some love from the Facebook.
Are you single, Michael?
I'm in love with somebody.
Never mind.
Whoa, okay.
Never mind.
okay.
But are they in love with you back?
You're quite critical on that, aren't you?
I'm not critical, but sometimes you can. Is it a one-way relationship, or is it you were in a relationship?
We're very flirty. It's not official, but
So he can be stolen away.
maybe. Yeah, maybe. It depends on who's asking.
All right, so there you go. That's Michael.
You have to go back.
Longtime
Yeah, we're going to
faithful
post this. You have to
listener.
go back and see who it was.
A long-time faithful listener. Thank you, Michael.
My brother from another mother.
So, and you came from a long ways away too, didn't you? An hour away. Come here. We're talking to you too, and then we're going to get back to
hour.
some other stuff. An hour. And did you come from far away? You came from up the street. We can still talk to you. Come around so we can see you. And this is another listener who came from Azle, I believe, right? No. Where? Leonard. Where is that?
It's about 30 minutes from McKinney.
30 minutes
there
from
you go. For all
McKinney.
yeah. So she
North?
Yes.
Oh,
North of McKinney,
wow.
And you.
So is that Oklahoma or is that Texas?
Texas.
Texas, okay. Texas. But close to
Yes.
Oklahoma. Do you like the casinos in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Do you
I've
really?
been to Choctaw once.
Oh.
Only once.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you've been a very faithful listener to the podcast for a while now, right?
Yes.
And you're on the chats a lot.
Yes.
And who do you like better? Me or Kelly?
both of you.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
diplomatic. Very
Thank you.
diplomatic.
I listened to her when she was on the Kidd Kraddick show.
Yeah, right.
When she was pregnant with Emma Kelly, and even after that.
Yeah. No, I'm used to everyone always saying Kelly. It's fine. You can like Kelly better. It's fine.
Aww. Do you have any questions for her? 'Cause she says she's always in the chat rooms and you always see it.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Do I give you a shout out? I say
Yes.
shout out Leonard.
Yes, last time I was on it on Wednesday, you said, I told you I was coming to the event, and you said, okay, see you there.
There you
So-
go. There you go.
What could we do to improve the podcast, in your opinion? And it won't hurt our feelings. Is there anything we can do to make it better for you as a podcast listener?
Like cut Alan out of it?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
good. I love it every time.
Is
Okay.
are there certain topics you would like us to cover more?
No?
Okay.
That's 100%
Okay.
satisfied right there.
It's a satisfied listener
Thank
right
you
here.
so much.
Thank you for
And
coming from
even
Leonard.
though she didn't travel far, she's sitting here very
Hey,
patiently
doesn't matter.
listening.
Doesn't
and this
matter.
is our. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh,
How
Kelly.
could I?
I-E
I
or
asked
Y?
your name earlier.
Oh.
Kelly with a Y.
Okay.
I want to shout out to my friend Yesenia who did the hot wings. She had to go home because she didn't feel well, but she was here too, and I want
Oh.
to shout out for her since I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It
she
wasn't
didn't feel
because
well.
of the hot wings,
No,
was it?
no,
Oh, oh.
No, they're delicious food, right?
It was great. Everything was great here at Persona Pizzeria.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look
That's
at
a
it.
good
Look at
listener.
marketing-
right there.
marketing person
Plugging
here.
away.
Marketing.
So we should ask you, Kelly. How have you listened to the podcast? We've only been on a little over a year. So have you listened from the beginning?
I've listened to every episode. I did get a late start, but I caught up, and I've listened to every episode. I'm current on everything.
Wow.
So I know about your event next weekend.
That is
too,
a lot of listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everything's great. I listened to Kelly on the Kidd Kraddick Morning Show growing up. I remember, like she said, when you were pregnant with Emma Kelly, the mommy test and all that stuff. That was when I was in high school and trying to get into all that kind of stuff. But Alan's been a great addition. as
Aw.
well. I'm so glad you guys found each other.
Oh.
Do I seem different since I've been with Alan, or am I the same?
Well, I think that you have the same personality, but I do think that you are a little more adventurous, like you have said. So that's not really new information. You've put that out there, but I agree with that.
Yeah. And as far as listening to the podcast, honestly, it does not hurt our feelings if there's something you have a criticism of, or is there like maybe certain subjects you'd rather us cover, talk about more?
No, I really enjoy you guys' dynamic. So I'm actually the same situation. I was a single daughter of a mom who married a guy that had 3 kids.
Really?
So very similar situation.
Okay.
So I enjoy you talking about Emma Kelly and y'all's relationship, and the same for you, because I can relate to that a lot in my personal life. So I enjoy that. Even though I'm not married and don't have kids, I'm the kid of the same situation.
Gotcha.
So even though I'm not directly involved, I still relate to it. So I enjoy that content.
Well, that's
So
good to
talking
know.
more about our family dynamics.
That's good
yes,
to know.
in your relationship with step parenting.
Yeah. What
very
about
common.
sophomoric inappropriate humor?
It doesn't bother me.
Good,
as much as
good.
I'm a deep Southern girl, but times have changed a little
But
bit.
it's different when you're married to that person. It's like everybody loves the life of the party unless you're married to the life of the party. You know what I'm saying,
Married.
Kelly?
I can see what you're saying.
Thank you, Kelly. That's a good
Thank you,
podcast
Kelly.
listener right there, and longtime Kidd
We
Kraddick
appreciate
show
all these
listener.
listeners that
We
have,
do.
that have
It's
shown up.
been
Babe,
very nice.
let's do a little status check.
I feel really
here.
bad because I brought content that about dating and the cost of dating and
I'll
the
tell you
cost
what.
of having fun. But I mean, we could save that for another
Well,
podcast.
yeah, we're going to have to. And
Yeah,
you know,
'cause
another thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to.
Very interesting
We're
stuff.
going to give a
though.
Larry update next time.
Are we really out of time?
We're coming.
Oh God,
yeah,
we are.
we're
We're
coming
talking
up
a lot.
on it. So we've got some letters here.
Okay. And if we can't answer it, we're going to refer to some of our podcast listeners sitting close by to help us out.
Yeah, we're going to go through some.
Can we do this first?
Yeah, let's do some business first, and then we're going to bring it home for Jerome with the letters.
Okay, this is something that's very exciting. We have a new podcast sponsor, but this is something you're going to love and you're going to
This
want
is
to order immediately.
guys. I'm all over this.
Okay, when I was growing up, my parents videoed. Well, they had not a video. What would you call it at the time?
8mm?
8mm
VHS?
camera.
Yeah.
Well, even before the VHS, we had the home movies that were on those big reel to
reel to reel. We had that too.
And the
Yeah.
biggest, a big deal. Once a year, Daddy would get out the screen and the projector, and we'd watch these films.
Kelly, let's sit over here and watch some movies.
Okay, so those all ended up in the back.
That
in
was
a
Jerry
box.
Raspberry.
That was my good daddy. Those ended up in a back closet somewhere. And then we graduated to Beta. We had Beta. My dad was on that bandwagon before we transferred to VHS.
Who's the brand, babe?
Well, I'm going to get to it.
Okay.
And then you have all these tapes lying around VHS. How do you watch them? This is what the genius is of Legacy Box. all
Legacy
those
box.
videos and those home movies you have sitting in boxes, closets, attics. Pull those out. You send them to Legacy Box, and they're going to digitize those for you. And they'll give you either a thumb drive, digital download, or a DVD. So you can actually watch these memories from your childhood, things that you have long forgotten. You can give them. It'd be a wonderful gift to give to your parents. Take all their old home movies and say, "Look, Mom, Dad, here's your past." It's something you can actually watch again.
But here's why I did it. I was so scared and nervous of the Evans box family photos that I had going back to my great-great-grandfather and something happening to those printed photos. So I wanted all those digitized and put on a thumb drive so I can have that thumb drive. I can also back it up online, and I'll have those forever. And I can also share those with the children when they get older.
And the thing I've also found about those reel-to-reels is the video starts to fade to the point where you can't even see it. You know, where like it gets to the point
paper
where
fades, yeah.
It fades, so when you're watching it's so blinding you can't see people's faces anymore. So honestly, time is of the essence when you want to digitize those things, because if you wait too long, it's gone forever.
Right.
So you need to check out Legacy Box. It's the world's largest, most trusted digitizer of home movies and photos. Almost 500,000 families have used this so far, and they've been doing this for over a decade. I love that they give you barcodes for each item you send in, and you get emails updating you along the way, up to 12 personalized email updates, and you're going to be so happy. It's just a wonderful thing to bond with your family and bring back the past.
So there's never been a better time to digitally preserve your memories. All you have to do is go to legacybox.com today and get started.
And for a limited time, they're offering our listeners an exclusive discount at legacybox.com/sandwich. It's not a code, it's a web address. Legacybox.com/sandwich. You're going to get 40% off your first order. Or you can save up to $200 on the largest Legacy Box kit. They send it all to you. So go to legacybox.com/sandwich to save 40% today and get started preserving your past before it's too late. It can be too late.
Boom.
All right,
Legacy
now to
Box.
letters.
No.
Thank you, Legacy Box.
We're producing on the fly here, babe.
What?
We have a representative here from Freedom Motorsports.
Oh, so no letters.
No
Okay.
letters. We're going to save those.
Save them. Letters are timeless.
Yeah, we're going to save those for next time. But we're going to bring one more person on, and we're going to kind of finish off the podcast with this because we have to give away our free 24-hour rental.
Oh, yes, and it's time almost.
It's time. It is time. So we have Megan from Freedom Power Sports. And
Hi, Megan. Here, you. I'll do this.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Right there. Hi.
Yeah, so Megan, we just wanted to have you on, number one, to say thank you for coming and kind of showing your support for DFW Slingshots and Persona Pizza. But Freedom Power Sports, I don't want to steal your thunder here. No. Freedom Power Sports, that's where I bought my Slingshot. But what else, like, why are you here? What else do you offer? What's your business all about?
Well, see, we're just here to bring support to the Polaris Slingshot. It's the newest, coolest way to get out, drive around, you know. And with units being under $20,000, I mean, it's super affordable to be, like, enjoying the open road with, So
I never asked Alan how much our Slingshot costs. That brought up an interesting point.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
But as most good marketing people, she said they start at, didn't you say they start at $20,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're just here to, like, also just bring awareness to the Freedom Power Sports industry. You know, we're the largest inventory for Slingshots, like, in the state of Texas, so that's pretty cool.
And the cool thing about my husband's company is you can rent a Slingshot, see how you love it, because that's what happened. And what did Alan turn around and do? He went to Freedom Power Sports and bought one.
Yes, ma'am. Freedom Power Sports McKinney. We have 10 locations, but our main locations are in the DFW area, Hearst, Weatherford, and McKinney. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So do you have a lucky winner that we're supposed to announce?
Yes, I do. I was wondering if you guys are ready to get to that.
I think we are. Is everybody here registered? You all got your name in for the rental? Okay.
I believe
You
so.
didn't?
No.
Oh, gosh. Can she have time, or we already done it?
Of course we do. We have the iPad right back there.
The iPad. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go get ready. There it is, right there. Register. Yeah. It's for a free rental. Oh, she owns one.
She's
okay.
good.
She's good.
Awesome. She's already a part of the club.
We were going to try to rush you in.
No, okay, guys. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah, you can announce it.
Here we go.
Okay, the winner is...
Yeah, I'm sorry. Taking over.
Oh, okay.
We can't edit this in post. This is real.
Oh, we
Sorry.
never edit anything.
It's taking a minute.
It's okay.
On the
It's
Sandwich
on
and
the
Some Lovin'
iPad,
podcast.
So it's like generating a random winner.
Yeah.
On the Kidd Kraddick Morning Show.
Our winner is Lorena Chavez.
Lorena Chavez.
Lorena Chavez.
Lorena Chavez. Are you here, Lorena Chavez? Okay, she might be outside.
Not to be
outside.
confused with Jose Chavez.
No, not related because that would not
That would be
fair.
nepotism.
So they don't have to be present to win. We have all their information.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We have all their information. Lorena Chavez, sorry you couldn't be here, but
Lorena Chavez, way to go.
She might be outside
Free-
because there's some people outside still.
Yeah, free 24-hour rental.
yes, sir.
Okay.
All righty.
Well, Megan.
People want to find you. How do they find you,
how do you
Megan?
find you?
Okay, you can find me on the Freedom Power Sports McKinney Facebook page and on our Twitter page, Freedom Power Sports McKinney. We're also located off 21 North Central.
And
Beautiful.
guess what? Lorena was outside. They just went outside and found her. So she's going to be
She was
super
here.
excited.
All righty, then I'm going to go get her.
Thanks, Megan.
No, thank
thanks
you,
for
guys.
thanks for being here.
No problem.
All right. So thank you so much.
All right, that's fun.
It was fun, honey.
How fun is that? Okay, babe. Well, you know, I love doing this podcast with you, and I love you desperately. However,
But
I think our listeners probably have a lot of other things to do today.
all good podcasts must come to an
All
end.
good podcasts must
Is that
come to an end.
Lorena?
Hey, there she
There
is.
she is.
There she is. Is that the winner? Can we say a few words? Can we ask the winner some
Are you
questions real
Lorena?
quick?
Congratulations!
Way to go! Yay!
You're going to get a podcast win.
You're gonna go slinging.
Now, did you win this for you, or do you have a? You know, I hate that's so sexist to say. Did you win it for your man? You won it for you.
Well, we own one already, so
Oh.
we'll actually be riding together.
So you can go together
Yes.
though.
Yeah, so we'll be riding next to each other. And
So that's a fun date, right?
The woman finally gets to drive, right? And you can drive a stick, right?
I'm learning. I'm still in the
Whoa.
learning process, but yes, I am.
Does that mean you can get it going though, right?
I can get it going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I
okay.
can get it going.
You're just
but
staying
yeah,
first the whole
yeah,
time.
I'll just stay. I'll just be joyriding next to him while he speeds off. You know.
Well, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Thank you for coming
And
out
thanks
today.
and thanks for coming. That's awesome.
All right, guys.
All right, babe. Well, this has been a lot of fun. Why don't we close her out here? What do you think?
Okay. I'm sorry, my
Are
sweater.
you okay? Are you having a wardrobe
My
malfunction?
watch
What's
snagged
happening?
my sweater.
What's happening? That's a
Y'all,
first world problem
I
right
know.
there.
I didn't want to get a hole in my sweater. Sorry.
Your designer watch snagged
I
your
know. I know.
mohair sweater.
My free sweater that I got at my last swap party.
All right. Well, we will talk Larry and letters next time, but
Yeah,
for now,
we'll give you a Larry update, which is really exciting, but we'll have more to share next week on the next podcast.
From Persona Pizzeria in Irving, Texas, on behalf of DFW Slingshot Rentals and Freedom Motorsports, thank you. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.